Hamjambo. Habari yenyu. Hope you are doing well. Who is there? Oh my goodness, it's so hot today. I don't know about where you guys are, but over here it's so hot. Hey! But we are not complaining. There are times it gets extremely cold, so for it to be nice and warm, it's all right. We are liking it. Feels like it is somewhere in Spain at the moment. Yes, and we are not complaining. We are liking it. How was your Sunday, guys? How are you? Did you go to church? Tell me how your Sunday was. Tell me where you're joining me from. It is a live broadcast with Sharon or Baraka. I have very good news, guys. I have come for you. So call all your friends, tell them that I have come, and I have some very good news that I would like to share with you. And of course, I don't want you to miss out. So please come and listen to this good information that I have to share with you guys. And before we do that, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you have been listening to my videos, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you are not going to miss out on anything. Sometimes I do a random view, like today was not planned. I just decided to do a random view because I didn't want you guys to miss on this important information that I want to share with you. And that is the reason why I have come on a random voice. And the reason why you should be subscribed if you have not subscribed. So thank you guys for those of you who are joining in. As you join in, please let me know where you're watching me from. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Let me know how your Sunday was. Yes, let me know how you are going on. It's very hot here. So if you see me like this, is because I am extremely hot and I wanted to share this information with you guys because it is vital information. So I can see you guys as you're joining in. I have a YouTube user following me from Nairobi, Kenya. You are very welcome. Esther Mwangi, I can see you. Hello, you are also watching from Kenya. Nakuru, yes, the new city. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Rosemary Muirore, I can see you also watching me from Nairobi. You are very, very welcome. So guys, before I continue, I also wanted to let you know that I have now another YouTube channel. It's called Sharon Wabaraka Vlogs. So please go find Sharon Wabaraka Vlogs, subscribe to it if you have not subscribed. That's a new channel where I have decided I'm going to be posting a lot of information on that channel that are not related to immigration or to travel information, just so that you guys are not getting confused, and I'm nicely separating the content for you people. So check out Sharon Wabaraka Vlogs. Let's grow that channel, guys. Yes, let's get it to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it to 4,000 watch hours, guys. Thank you, because of you guys have continued to support my channel. I am really, really grateful. Thank you because of all of you guys that are joining me in this live broadcast. And you guys, like you know, I always give you very nice information. I like giving you tips when I get information. And I have found yet another tip that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you remember, I came here the other day and I told you about a new visa that the UK has yet introduced. And this one is called the Charity Worker Visa. So I did say that this visa may not work for everybody, but it could be an option for those of you who may still want to relocate to the UK and you're finding it difficult to get the skilled worker visa. There is this other one, the charity worker visa, that you could still take advantage of. If you remember, guys, I told you that because it is a charity worker visa, it means that you're coming to do voluntary work, meaning you're not going to be on a salary. And I did say you can ask me, so what is the advantage of me coming to work and I'm not getting a salary? I said there are some benefits which I shared with you. And I said, first of all, you're going to be allowed to immigrate with your family. So if you have a spouse, you you will be allowed to come here with your family, with your children. Your spouse is going to be allowed to work in any sector in the UK. So there's not going to be any restriction as to where your spouse is going to work. You are the only person that's going to be doing the voluntary work in the organization that is going to give you the sponsorship certificate. But your spouse can work anywhere in the UK, meaning at least you're going to have a salary of one person that you can depend on if you're a couple, and your children will go to school. Schools are free, so you don't have to worry about paying for schools, and the healthcare system is also free for all the children that are here in the UK, and that is going to be the same for your children if you do get that visa. The other advantage I said is that it's going to allow you to study. So you're going to get an opportunity to study whilst you're doing the voluntary work here in the UK, and you'll be gaining skills. So I think that's a good thing. By the end of your studies, you can now then make an application for a skilled worker job. You already be in the UK and can now make an application for a skilled worker job here in the UK. That is another advantage. Again, guys, I keep telling you, I am not an immigration advisor. I am only sharing this information with you so that you can use it to your own advantage and make an informed decision. The other thing I said about the charity worker visa, it comes at a very reduced price. Well, it's cheaper depending on the charges that the other visas are costing. So this one is going to be much more cheaper for you. And I did say, again, please go listen to that previous video that I did, and you'll see how much it's going to cost you to make an application for that visa. So guys, you asked me and I have come to answer. Okay, Sharon, you have given us all this information. Where are we going to get these companies that are giving sponsorship certificate? And that is the reason why I am here. I am here, guys, to give you that information that you guys have been watching me from. But before I do that, let me just give a few shout outs to you guys that I see here on the live. I can see Jabet here. You are from Nairobi, Kenya. Karibu sana. I can see Lina Skibet watching from Qatar, all the way from Qatar. Karibu sana. You are very welcome. I can see you. I can see you. So guys, without further ado, I know you have been waiting for this information, and I am going to share the information with you right away. So that is the organization that is here in the UK that is offering charity worker visas for people who are out of the UK for international applicants. So that's what they're called. Forgive me if I don't say the name right. I think it is LACH or LACH or LACHE. I don't know. I'll just call it LACH in the UK. That is how the website looks like, and that is who they are. So you can clearly see this is a page for international applicants. Okay. And they've given information there as to why you would like to join the community. So again, in your own time, you can go and read that information. I'm going to leave it down in the description box. All right. Excuse me, guys. So that's them and what they do. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So you see this bit over here where they're saying that LACH welcomes people from all around the world, and those requiring a visa to join us from overseas can apply for the Tier 5 temporary worker visa, or the charity worker as it is now called. You can make that application and you join them to work as a live-in assistant for a 12 months period. That's because the charity worker visa is only for a duration of 12 months. Of course, you can extend it after the 12 months and can continue to do the work if you so wish to do that. But the initial period is going to be a period of 12 months. So you've seen there, they say that it is live-in work. Don't worry, I'm going to explain to you what live-in work is in a bit, but basically you're going to be living in with the client or in the client's home when you get that visa, if you do get that visa. So this is, you guys keep asking me what are those organizations that are offering the visa or the certificate of sponsorship. If you've been following me, I've been telling you guys that to get the job, you have to have a certificate of sponsorship. And this is one organization that you can apply to get a certificate of sponsorship. So all you need to do is click on this link here where it says Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa. You'll see more information on what it is that you need. It will give you information on the charges, how much it is that you need to pay. You're not paying to this organization, you're paying to the home office. Okay, so it will tell you how much it is that is going to cost you per person. I also did tell you, if you remember, that you will need to have £624 per person per year, and that is for the NHS surcharge. So once you've paid that, it means that if you ever get sick, you're not going to pay for any hospital cost. The only thing you pay for is medications. We do pay for medications. If again you are coming with your family, the applicant fee for each person is $259. Again, very reduced compared to the skilled worker visa that I've been speaking about. You can see this gives you a very reduced rate, and the $259 is per person. If you have children, of course, you have to pay for them as well. But they will not pay for school when they come over here. School is going to be free for them. Okay, so when you get ready to apply, what you do is you click on this link here that says apply now, and it leads you into the page where you can apply. Up above here, there is an email here. There's an email that they have left for their organization. Again, you can contact them on email and ask them what their requirements are. Ask them whether they are still offering this certificate of sponsorship. There is no harm in you guys contacting them directly and ask them. And this is what I keep telling you guys, contact the agencies directly. Now, for those of you who are watching me from Kenya, because I can see a few of you watching me from Nairobi, Kenya, I just want to tell you that the skilled worker visa, you are not going to get an agency, because a lot of you guys are writing to me and asking me what are the agencies that are offering the certificate of sponsorship. Agencies have been banned from recruiting from Kenya, or maybe from doing an advertisement in Kenya directly. But what you can now do is make applications directly to organizations. So for example, an organization like this, you can make an application directly to the organization and ask them whether they can offer you certificate of sponsorship. The certificate of sponsorship. Send in your CV and tell them this is what you can, this is what you can do, and you can offer the organization. There is no harm in you doing that. I know these ones, Laach, they're very clear. They're saying that they're offering the charity worker visa or the temporary worker visa, but you can also ask if they're offering the skilled worker visa. I don't know, and I'm not going to talk about that because that is not what they have said in their website. I'm only going to talk about the charity worker visa because that is what they have said they are offering you guys. There is also the youth mobility scheme, like you can see over here. But again, with the youth mobility scheme, there is a criteria you have to meet in terms of the age, because like the word says, it's a youth mobility scheme visa, meaning it's only for the youth. And so they're only taking people who are aged between 18 to 30. If you're within that bracket and you are eligible to make an application, again, click on that link below. Read the information and see whether that is something that you could benefit from. Okay, so that is what I wanted to share with you guys. So I can see all of you joining me. I can see you guys. I'm also going to share still yet another link, the information, because you guys may want to know what is what is living, what am I going to do, what does it entail when we come to do a living. So I want to give you information on what it is that you'll be doing. But before we do that, guys, let's just give a shout out again to all of you that are joining in from Darlington, watching me from UAE. Is that Dubai? UAE, or what is UAE? United Arab Emirates. You ndio inakwanga Dubai, or what is that? I am actually never understood. It's like you guys, sometimes you think UK and US is the same. That's the same thing. I don't know the difference between UAE and Qatar. So let me know. But I love Dubai. I've never been, and that is on my list to go to Dubai. It has been my dream to go to Dubai. Yes, Somaliland. Oh, somebody's watching me from Somaliland. Karibu, my brother from Somaliland. Gapsho. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Nandi is represented. Yes. How do you say hello in Nandi? Ebu, tell me how you say hello in Nandi. And how Somaliland? How do you say hello in Somali? All right, guys. So let's carry on. Let me share this other page with you so that, okay, so this is Levine watching from Saudi Arabia. Wow, we've got people watching us from Saudi Arabia. And Ruaka, Kiambara. I used to live in Ruaka some time back, many years ago. And Ruaka, by the way, it has developed. I came to Ruaka. When was that? 2019. I couldn't believe I was in Raqqa. It has developed. Oh my goodness. I thought I was in a different country. So you are welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you because of following me. Thank you because of your support. Again, guys, go look out for Sharon Baraka Vlogs. Subscribe because I'm going to be giving you information about the UK. I'll be taking you around different places here in the UK. You guys, don't limit yourself to any part. If you do get those opportunities, if you do get those job opportunities, please do not limit yourself to where you can stay. You can stay anywhere. UK is big. We have 4 countries. The UK is made up of 4 countries. There is England, there is Scotland, there is Wales, and there is Northern Ireland. You can go to any place in the UK. So I'll be doing vlogs. I'll be taking you around in the UK, different places here in the UK, just so that you can make your decision and see how the UK is like. It's actually the same. Everywhere you go is not very different, is actually the same. And you have the same benefits wherever that you end up. Of course, there are some places that are cheaper than the others. It all depends again on where you end up staying on, or where you end up getting a job. If you get a job in London, it's nice over there. The opportunities are many, but it is also very costly. So that also is something to note or to consider when you are making those job applications. All right, so somebody is saying, hi, will the organization host one and his or her spouse and children? Now, without further ado, let's go and answer that question for you. All right, so there they are. Okay, so you can see it is the same organization, Large, and what it is that you're going to be doing. So to answer your question, what they do, let me just tell you. So Large works with people with learning disabilities. That is what they do. So you find a community where you can develop your skills and support adults with learning disability. So for the living assistants, you're going to spend time one-on-one with those people who have learning disabilities. And for your time, this is what you're going to get. So what you give is your time, your stories. So you'll be telling them stories. For those of you you're watching me from Kenya, they love stories. They love to know about different cultures. So you can get to tell them about Nakuru. You can tell them about your country where you're watching me from. Tell them about Ruaka. Tell them about Nakuru. Tell them about Nairobi. Tell them about Nigeria. Whatever you're watching, wherever you're coming from, you know, they like listening to stories like this. It's therapeutic for them. Okay, You're going to give your skills, of course, your creativity and your manual skills. They are always welcome. You're going to give them personal care. Okay, and you're going to have like a specialist training to be able to do that, so you don't have to worry about that. Assistant with household tasks. This is things like maybe taking them to the shops. You go with them to the shops, you help them with their shopping, that kind of thing. You come and do a few household work in the house when you come back, that kind of thing. Okay, and of course the emotional, social, and the pastoral support. So being a supportive friend, basically. If they want to go to church, if they are Christians, they will want that support to go to church with them. And a lot of them do go to church, or they do go to community events. So you can be going to places like that with them. Now, what you receive, okay, what you get, you're going to get daily meals. You're going to get accommodation and bills. So you're not going to worry about paying the accommodation and bills because you are living in with them. So that is already paid for you. There is a monetary allowance. So monetary allowance means it's not a pay, it's just an allowance because of the time that you are giving. You're going to be part of a community where diversity is celebrated. Okay, so you're welcome and value and respect, friendship and mutual transformation. So you're going to get new friends. You're going to be transformed to have that mutual transformation. You're going to feel welcome. Your values, you're going to share your values, and you're also going to feel respected when you're working with these people. You're going to get experience. Of course, it is an experience in itself. When you're offering these services, it doesn't come without experience, and that is part of your experience that could go in your CV. You're also going to get training in social care and support. This is what I was telling you guys. Don't just look at, you're not going to come and get money. Look at the benefit that it comes with. So when you get the experience working with social care and support, that experience is something now you can use towards making an application in the future to a skilled worker visa with confidence. You've worked in the UK, you've gained skills in the UK, and now you can make an application for a skilled worker visa here in the UK. So that's what it is. And of course, you get time and space for personal growth and reflection. The other thing that you will need is a DBS. So that's like a clearance certificate to check whether you've got any criminal background. Of course, they will not want to bring anybody that has criminal background, no matter the work is voluntary and you're not being paid. Of course, they will want you to be clear from any criminal record. So to answer your question, your children and your spouse are not going to be provided with an accommodation. The only person that's going to be provided with an accommodation is you, who is the applicant. Your spouse is going to be allowed to work anywhere. They can take a job of their choice anywhere here in the UK, and therefore you can look for a private rented accommodation because you are earning some money, and then your spouse can find a job and you can rent an accommodation. Right. This is the time I have been waiting for. We'll try this tomorrow. All right. You're very welcome. Try that tomorrow and see whether this is going to work for you. Somebody is watching me from Nakuru, Bahati. Karibu sana. Hi, I'm watching from Nigeria. Wow, all the way from Nigeria. There are so many Nigerians, by the way. A lot of Nigerians have come with this skilled worker visa. There's a lot of people who are doing content creating that are from Nigeria, and they can tell you that this is real opportunities that the UK is offering. And this is yet another thing that I wanted to share with you guys, something that you can take advantage of. Okay, so this is your chance to experience a new way of living, make a difference, become part of large community where people with and without learning disability share the joy and challenges of life together. So I think that's a very good opportunity. If you can manage to get in, if you can manage to get a certificate of sponsorship from this organization, this is a very good opportunity. Okay. Could you be a live-in assistant? So they're asking, could you be a live-in assistant? Live-in assistants are a valuable part of large communities where life is shared between people with and without learning disabilities. So being a live-in assistant is not a typical job, although you will gain valuable experience and qualification in the social care sector, which will facilitate your career development. So looks like it is possible. Of course, they've explained very well over there. It's not a typical job, but you're going to gain valuable experience. Look at that experience, and the qualification is what you need to look at. Don't look at the money for now. You've been struggling to get a skilled worker visa. This is something you could try. Of course, I accept it's not going to be something that is going to be appealing to everybody. It's not going to be appealing to everybody, and it is not for everyone. I do accept that. But if you feel that this is something that you want to try, by all means, please do try, because this organization is offering those certificates of sponsorship to guys that are coming from outside the UK. And in your free time, guys, I'm going to leave this website in the description so you can go and read all this information, what you will need to do, what it entails, so that when you're making the decision, guys, you can see whether this is something worth doing or worth making an application for. All right. So somebody is saying, I'm interested, but the problem here is age. All right. So let me just be clear. So with this, the visa, the charity worker visa, there's no age limit. The only one that has age limit is the youth mobility scheme. And those are two different visas. So the charity worker visa, you can be of any age. There's no age requirement. But the youth mobility scheme, that one does have an age requirement. So don't get confused between the two. All right. Watching from DXB. Oh my goodness, where is that? DXB, is that Dubai? Is DXB Dubai, or where is DXB? Wow. Guys, those of you who are watching from Dubai, I'm coming to Dubai and I need a host. I want to come to Dubai to visit. Will you host me? All right. All right, guys. I think that is what I wanted to share with you guys. So thank you because of joining me on this live broadcast. And again, please go find that organization. I'm going to leave their link in the description box down below when we finish this live. Find them, see whether they are going to offer you those that certificate of sponsorship, and make an application. If this is something that you feel could work for you, by all means try. Like I said, for me, if you're a single person, you could still come. Obviously, you're going to get an accommodation and bills paid for a duration of 12 months. But obviously, you will not have a salary. You are entitled to work for a period of 20 hours. So you'll be allowed to work for a period of 20 hours in an organization that is similar. So for instance, this one is working with people with learning disability. You can find another organization that does work with people with learning disability, and make an application now, a job application, to work with them. And you can do that job for a period of 20 hours. That is going to be permitted legally. But that is the only thing that you're going to get. That is why I am saying you need to be very careful. You have to be very cautious when you're making this application. Just make sure that this is something that is going to work for you. Don't just make an application blindly, come here and then start struggling. I don't want you guys to come here and start struggling. But if you work it out as a couple, I'm sure you can be able to work things out, because like I said, your spouse will be allowed to work anywhere. There's no limitation, and that's a good thing, because there's no IELTS required with this visa. So you're coming with a visa that is not requiring IELTS. and they can come and work anywhere here in the UK. I'm not the one that is saying that. That is there on the government website. So you guys can go and look that information when I finish this live broadcast. I'm going to leave all those links down for you so that you can check. And another thing, guys, you guys keep thinking that I'm the one that is employing or that is the one that is issuing visa. Keep telling me, Sharon, please help me to get that visa. I want to come. I wish I'm the one that gives those visas. I would give, first of all, my family, all of them that are in Kenya and they want to come. But I'm not the one that is giving the visas. Everyone has to apply the same way, including my very lovely family and friends. They all have to apply the same way. So you guys don't think that I'm not helping you. I'm not giving you the opportunities. I'm not even the employer. I'm not the one that is giving those employment certificate or those sponsorship certificates. You have to go through the process like everybody else, and I can only wish you nothing but the best, guys, nothing but the best as you make those applications. So again, guys, thank you for watching me. Let me just give a shout out as we wind up. I can see you, Joanne Lado. Oh, that's the DXB, which I asked whether that was Dubai. I can only assume that is Dubai. Tony Julius watching from back home, Canairo. How's Canairo? Is it cold? I hear it's cold, and here we are. The sun has come this way. So if you're wondering where the sun is, it is here. Darlington, you're saying no problem. We can host you in Dubai. Thank you. Thank you. Dubai is on my list. Dubai is on my list. So you guys go subscribe to Sharon or Baraka vlogs. I'll be doing travel vlogs as well. So wherever I travel, I love traveling. I'll be posting all my travel vlogs in that channel. Let's grow that channel as well. And as always, thank you because of supporting this channel, guys. Thank you because of your overwhelming support. You guys, I cannot thank you enough. If you have watched my content and you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell so that each time I do random views like this, you do not miss out. You're going to be there and you're not going to miss out. All right, so Susan Gakenya, hi, watching you from Canairo. Karibu sana, but I'm leaving now. I'm just finishing. So you can watch this live broadcast once it has ended. You can always rewatch it and you can see the information that I have just shared, vital information that I've shared with you guys. Thank you because of joining me on this live broadcast, guys. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Baraka, 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 Baraka.